approaching any sensitive topic, which eldercare is one, if you can add personal experience to it, it always allows others to feel like they can speak about their experiences. If you've got kind of managers or as you say, HR individuals, people of authority in the workspace, if they are talking about their own experiences of it, it might be grandparents, it might be a friend of a friend, it doesn't necessarily have to be your kind of immediate family. It allows that person who's maybe going through it and suffering in silence to realize, okay, I can talk about this at work. This is an okay thing to talk about. It's not going to make me seem like I'm unable to manage my workload, or I'm no longer able to do my job as well as I could. I think that's probably one of the reasons why people don't bring it up, because they don't kind of want to alert themselves as somebody who is struggling. But if you see kind of your line managers or more senior individuals talking about it, I think that's a good way to open the conversation. And equally, kind of very similarly, carers networks are hugely powerful within workspaces. Whenever I speak to families, they reach out to us, they speak to an expert like myself or a member of the team that can help them with all of the practical things. They can guide them through, funding and finding care solutions. And we will always be a listening ear, but being able to speak to somebody that's going through it themselves is hugely beneficial. I've had carer responsibilities in my life, and I'm very happy to speak to the families that I speak to about those care responsibilities. And, that makes me more human. It's a personal first-hand experience. So if they can be offered that in their workspace by their colleagues, then that can only be a positive thing. I know that the carers networks in some of our partner companies have been hugely powerful. We've even just created spaces for people to talk about it on our lunch and learns, and you sort of see people, whether they're, discussing on the call or whether they're just kind of in the chat messaging about their own personal experiences. If that's a way of opening it up, then great, start the conversation. They then know there's other individuals going through a similar thing, and they can then reach out and kind of share the kind of experiences of their journeys.